I had an idea the other day for a new project pan and I have not figured out what to call it really. I'm thinking eyeshadow bingo or project bingo, so whichever one you want to go with is what we're going to call it. So I drew out some of my eyeshadow palettes. So this is the first one that I did, and I put blue circles if there's pan, and I put the uses on, so 10, 25, 50, 75, 100, 110, 125, 150, 200. If it goes past that, then that. The highest I have on here is 125. So I was like, oh my god, I want to make it like bingo. So that would mean for this palette, this is so hard to do. That would mean for this palette, I would need to hit pan on this shade, which is the She Glam Gold Shimmer, or hit 10 uses on it, and then I would get a 10 use goal bingo, or a pan bingo. Alternatively, if I wanted to just have a 10 use bingo on the top here, Colourpop Skinny Latte, which I am currently working on, if I get 10 uses on that, I would have a 10 use bingo on here, because they all have at least 10 uses. Then the same with 25, etc. Obviously, this is a longer bingo than down. That doesn't really bother me because I'm not giving myself anything as a reward. If you want to, go for it. But because I do my eye bank, I'm getting points for hitting 10 uses, I'm getting points for hitting pan. I don't necessarily need to do it. So those are the layers of my big palettes, which I will show you. So I have 3 main big palettes full of singles. I say full of singles. Half of them are in my BYOP. So like, and they might not necessarily be in the right order as they are on there. But this did have a pan, and these two have pans. So if I hit pan in this one, it would be a bingo. Same way, I mean, I don't have a full row the other way, but same as if I hit pan in those two, it would be a thing. So I have 4 layers in each palette. These go from my oldest shades to my newest. So this is the oldest. This is like, I want to say 2017 to maybe 2023. Majority of them are 2023. Then my second palette starts with Colourpop singles, ends with some Barry M and Sleek. And then my third palette, we've got Odin's Eye, and it ends with the Pastel Roses. So these are 2024 because I got them last Christmas. I do have some more magnetic palettes, but they're not fully finished in being repressed and depotted. So I'm not worrying about those for now because I'm just doing it over time. However, plus I am wanting to go. Plus I'm trying to do oldest to newest anyway. So I also want to include my Beauty Bay palettes. So I have 9 Beauty Bay palettes and I can definitely bingo these. I mean, this one has no pans, no 10 uses. This is the one I'm currently working on. But it's the same premise. Let me find one that's used. So I have a pan here, I have a pan there. I will also allow diagonals because why not? You can have different rewards for what you get for them. I'm not really interested in allowing myself more rewards. So if I hit pan, say in this blue, because that would be in line to do a diagonal, and here, that would be strategic, I will get my not 5 points, however many points it is to hit pan. If it's 10 uses, I'll get the point for the 10 uses, etc. So I'm not gonna give myself an excuse to buy more things. I am heavily in the negative in my beauty bank, but I think that's a good thing because I don't want to spend any more. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you could see it on my iPad. I will put the picture in anyway if you can't, so you can see what I'm saying. And then I am going to probably put these in as well. And then once I've repressed my others, I will draw out those as well. I mean, I can draw them out. It doesn't really matter if I repress them or not. But yeah, I hope you like this kind of intro, kind of premise for a new project pan. Yeah, it was hard to come up with a name because palette bingo is already a thing and it's a different thing. But yeah, eyeshadow bingo, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.